working? Are we live? I don't even know. Let's find out. Oh, I think we are live. All right. Let's see if everything's functional. Oops. Let's see. All right. Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. I need to turn it up a little bit. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Oh, there we go. A little bit better audio. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Check it out. Oh, Charles, what's going on, man? Charles Mutter. Thank you. We see you, hear you, but it's not very loud. Okay, I'm going to keep turning this thing up. Let's see if this is any better. I don't want to be yelling at you, but there's a little bit of a delay. Let's see here. I can keep going up from here, but again, I do not want to. Oh, Charles, what's going on, man? Okay, let's see. Oh, the trials and tribulations of making sure this is decent here. Sounds good? Okay, cool. All right. All right. So today I wanted to... Hello up there. Hello over there in TV land. Just wanted to share with you my process, and it may be ugly. It may be a little sketchy. Maybe not too interactive, but I wanted to share with you my new vinyl cutter that I have over here. This is actually, I'm just going to stand up over here. Hold on. Let's see. You can still see me. So over here is my new vinyl cutter that I bought off of Amazon. I made this decision to get my own vinyl cutter and shoot my shot at getting all of my dumpsters, properly labeled and everything. So for the price of this vinyl cutter, for a few other smaller things, I've already been testing and tweaking things, trying to get things figured out across the board for myself. But I'm about $500 in on this machine and almost everything else I need. I know I'll need some bigger pieces of vinyl, or at least some more 50-foot rolls, or maybe even longer, just to complete the whole picture. But this is my attempt at getting my dumpsters, my 6 dumpster cans, as well as my roll-off truck, and then maybe other small odds and ends, things I want to do to get everything properly put together. Got a quote for my dumpster cans, and it ranged between the larger dumpsters and smaller dumpsters. It was around $400 to $500. And back when I did my dump trailers, it was like $250 a pop, with quite a bit of vinyl, all 4 sides, Rent Me, my website. Just the whole thing. And so from $250 to $400 plus, I'm like, dude, I got 6 cans plus the truck, and I'm only going to be getting more. So I'm going to make the attempt and just do what I can to make this happen. So I'm going to bring you along for the ride today a little bit. I've already had some terrible situations happen as you're learning. Using a vinyl cutter is not for the impatient person. So if that's you, pay the money. It'll be worth every dime. Unfortunately, I have a large amount of patience. Maybe it might be the death of me. With that comes a lot of trial and error. So that's what I've done so far with the blade and getting everything. Learning this machine was a decent headache. I was able to piece a few videos online together to figure this out. There's not a whole lot of content that I have found that's very tactical with vinyl cutters on YouTube. There's lots of general stuff or things that are not specifically made for this cutter, and maybe there's universal principles using these things. But if you are brand new like I am, oh my, it's a little overwhelming between the software that I'm using and getting it actually to match and to fit this actual piece of equipment. It is an undertaking a little bit. So let's see. What's up? It's better now. Sounds good. We do all of our dumpsters with a Cricut. Okay, yeah, cool. Very good, very good. This is a, what is this? Hold on. This is a USCutter. It's a MH871 MK2. So my understanding is this is able to do, regular vinyl as well as the heat press vinyl if I had apparel and stuff to do that with, which will come down the road eventually, but not now, probably. And so right now I've got it set to my white. Of course, the exterior, 651, 1 foot or 12-inch white vinyl. That is going to be what I put on my dumpster cans. Red cans, white vinyl. Thought about doing black, but the red is going to be dark enough as it is, depending on the angle. So I'm doing the white vinyl on everything else. So I'm going to get this started here. I guess I'll walk back over here. We have a special guest today. We have my dog Bella. She's over on the guest bed over here, just chilling out, laying in the sun. Let's see. All right. Alrighty. So basically today, my plan is, because it's going to be a lot of vinyl being cut. Right now, my goal today on this live stream, as much as I can before I have to leave to go to dinner, is to cut all of the numbers. My phone number, the business phone number that's going to be on every single dumpster. That is basically 12 inches. It's a hair less, of course, but 12 inches, and it's about 6 feet long. So I did not want it to be short and kind of crunched up. I want it to be on the sides of the cans real long, kind of by itself. And so, and I'm sure I'm going to have other stuff on there. I haven't quite decided, but for sure, the phone number's going on the can for sure. So that is happening today. I'm going to put, do the, what is it called? The skimming or the, whatever it's called, to peel off all the vinyl that I'm not going to be using, and then put on the backing sticky goody stuff, whatever it's called. I don't know all the verbiage. What I can tell you is everything that I have bought and that I'm using and doing right now, it is in the description of this live stream. So if you're watching the playback, if you're interested in any of this, which I am not the pro, I'm just sharing my experience on this, trying to give you some decent content. This is what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. So watch a full try, let's turn this down here. Just want to double check we're good there. Okay. All right. Also to that, Charles, you said, I don't have your patience. I'm better off paying. So also with this, when I considered doing this or just coughing up the cash, I thought, okay, well, is this something that can be a multiplier? Is this something in this business or another business that's going to save or whether it's money or time or this or that down the road? And the answer to me is yes. It's going to save me certainly more money every dumpster that I buy. Once I learn the skill of doing this, which is a big hurdle maybe, and you get decent at it, then you've got it and you know what you're doing. And so there, it's a fraction of the price, even a tax on yourself to do some type of work like this, where you're saving all this extra money. You're able to do it you could literally have your vinyl already cut, waiting for your brand new dumpsters. The second they hit your lot, your storage, whatever, you have the vinyl already on it. Now, for me, I didn't even have vinyl on my 2 10-yard cans that I've had for some time. That's all my fault. However, the next go around when I get more cans, it's happening. I'm going to be ready. And so, JJ, thank you. Weeding. Yes, weeding out the vinyl, which, by God's grace, it is so much easier to do the weeding with much larger letters. I have screwed up a number of different trial and error. I've used up probably, 15 feet of this particular 50-foot roll of vinyl. And, man, I've messed stuff up and also made some things work, sort of. So just trying to make it happen. And ultimately, use this tool. Once you learn this skill, you can use it for anything. You can use it for your own. If you get a heat press, different vinyl, get a heat press, do the same exact thing you already know how to do. Save yourself even more money on your own apparel if you wanted to. If you screw up, if somebody damages your dumpster and your vinyl gets ripped up or something happens crazy, I guess, paint over whatever the problem was, and then put new vinyl down for, $1.50 worth of vinyl, for a big piece or something, 30 cents, whatever it is, 30, 40 cents a foot. So yeah, I don't know. That's just my thought there. Let's see, JJ, my wife uses USCutter because I don't have the patience. I help put it on the dumpsters. Yes, sir. Again, everything's in the description below on this video, what I'm using here. Also, I have a Mac computer, and evidently, correct me if I'm wrong if you know more, but basically the software for all of these vinyl cutters are really only made for Apple. I'm sorry, not Apple. Microsoft, Windows, whatever, regular PCs, and I had to buy a separate. This came with a program software to be able to be used. However, I only have a Mac, so I did have to buy an additional software subscription, whatever year, for a software that works with Apple, with Mac. And very similar to the PC version, I guess. But yeah, so this is kind of the deal. Let's see. Here we go. JJ, translucent transfer paper with the grids. Yeah. It's so much better. It helps line up on dumpsters. Well, I have, just so you know, I have done multiple test runs. I actually put the vinyl, I did helper, dumpster, I did helper and then dumpster rentals. And I was able to transfer it successfully with no real issues onto the side of my, onto my refrigerator in the kitchen. So the wife is allowing that to still be there. For the moment, I'll take it down, but I just wanted to test it out and see what the deal was. But I was able to do that successfully. Every other thing that I've done has been some issue has come up. I printed it out the wrong way. I just a number of issues. So that has happened. And then I do have one. It's going to be 12 inches or close to it by 6 feet long. The phone number. I have one of those already printed out, already transferred on to the to this paper here, the transfer paper. Thank you, JJ again. All the lingo. I'm not that guy yet. But yeah, that's what's going on. That's my experience. So I may fail completely on this live stream here, and you can watch and enjoy the fact that it's not you. But that is what I'm doing here. Let's see. Charles, I agree. It's a savings. I have 2x2 by 8 down each side. Okay. And the rear door and okay, gotcha. 12 by 18 stickers, man. Pay $2.20 per can, man. Yeah. Let's see. Tommy, what's going on? Hey, Daniel. You run Google Ads. Also, what's the population that you service? Tommy, that's actually, I've been thinking about my population. That's going to be a video in the sort of near future here that I'm thinking of doing. My population is about 120, I believe. Last time I looked. We've got Purdue University here, so we've got students. So I believe it's much higher than that. We got like 50,000 students that come to West Lafayette near me. But yeah, as far as people constantly living here, I think it's low 100K. So that's where I'm at right now. I do run Google Ads. That is a whole other topic, but I do. I also do some other stuff as well. So that will also be another video. Just kind of sharing my experience and what I've done and what I've learned and what I have majorly failed at. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get to it here. Without any further ado, I already have my, and I doubt you can see it, the angle of the screen, but I already have my phone number here in the Sure Cuts a Lot 6 software that I use. I leave about an inch on the top and about an inch on the bottom. So I've got a little bit of wiggle room. So technically we're closer to like 10 inches tall by really almost 6 foot long altogether. I've measured both, dumpster, the 15s, the 20s, the 10s. That seems to be a safe, width or whatever. I can go as long as I need to, really, but I wanted to be able to truly be readable and it to be spread out enough to where it's not just a glob of numbers together. You're like, cool, bro, I can't tell. I'm in the middle of traffic. Like, I need to be able to, think it out, if they're going to be calling. I've had a number of people call me with my dump trailers. Hey, I'm behind you. There's a dump trailer here with your phone number on it. How much does this cost? Blah, blah, blah. That's happened. The vinyl pays for itself. Absolutely huge, long-term free advertising over time. And yeah, so we're going to be printing the phone numbers here. We're going to go to the cutter. I've already kind of got my settings already in place. It's going to be exactly how I want it. With these cutters, you have to set the origin point. So where the blade begins, it needs to know where you're starting. Well, this is not a full tutorial on this thing, but the origin point where the blade starts, and so it knows where in the process it actually is. So I'm going to go over there real quick, get it set to where I need it to be on the inside of the rollers, so there's no contact of that, and get things going. So just wait 1 second here. Be right back. Okay, so I've got my origin point set for the blade. Some issues that I've had with the blade in the past, or the recent times I've tried, the depth of the blade and it not being low enough or it being too low, and you're slicing not just the vinyl but the backing paper of the vinyl. So that's definitely a thing as well. So that is going to happen here as well. I'm ready to go. Unfortunately, my roll of vinyl that's down below that goes on the little roller thing completely came undone. And so it's just a massive unrolled out vinyl basically on the ground. So I'm hoping that does not go wild. But it's all lined up, ready to go. I'm going to hit... let me just double check here. Origin point. We're not mirroring it because we're good there. Everything. Let me go to settings real quick. I did have to change something that you may or may not know about. The B-A-U-D, BAUD. I don't know if that's how you say it or what it even is. I think it's just the type of connection you have to your actual vinyl cutter to the computer, and basically the speed at which the information is sent to the vinyl cutter, and apparently it's temporary memory card to process the information and then cut it out how it's supposed to be. I had to change that from I don't remember what it was, but I had to change it I believe to 57,600. 57,600. So that was my one critique change, that basically I was having issues where it would stop cutting halfway through the cut because it had already sent all the information, but the machine didn't get it, so it just stopped. That was another issue that I had. We also have another guest with us here today, Mr. Ryder, who you may not be able to see now. He is down below the desk here. And he's joining us as well. So we got both dogs in here just chilling. Okay, I'm going to hit cut here and watch the magic begin. Nope, it is messing up already. Well, no, we got to kill this. We got to kill it. Classic. Alrighty. Okay. Wow. Um, incredible. Yeah, I'm not really sure why. The depth of the blade for this machine, where I have the blade set, is at 90. 90 M something or other. That's the perfect point for this. Let me double check that it's not like loose or something on top, but it should be at 90, and yet it sliced that first piece off. Let's see. All right, let's try it again. Take two. Take two. They're small, or it's cheap enough to learn how to do this, and we'll get it figured out. All righty, ready. Nope. There we go. All right, let's see what happens. No. Let me just double check. We are living the dream, folks. We are living the dream. It is working. It is working. All right. The first part on the 2, the last 2 in the number, or the only 2 in the number, basically had some issues. But the 2 is perfectly fine. It's just cut a little bit more than I would prefer. So, but after that, it's been just fine. So just cutting how it needs to. Making it happen. If you're just joining me, basically what I'm doing here is cutting vinyl for my dumpsters. I bought a vinyl cutter, and just sharing this journey with you here. New to me, and still at the very still beginning stages, but I'm just dangerous enough to make things, try to shoot my shot here. So that is what I'm doing. We are doing it. So I believe we're almost done. We're good several feet into it. It's a 6-foot piece for my phone number, and yeah, just trying to make it happen. Let's see. Hey David. Hey, what's going on? Hey Daniel. New to the channel. Good content. Hey, happy to help, man. Oh wow. I may have just. Uh-oh, we got a problem. Oh, wow. That is bad. That is really bad. Trouble in paradise. So when things go wrong and everything just gets shattered here, we just cut it off and keep on trucking. I just changed it to a lower cut depth, or I'm sorry, a higher, whatever you want to say. Hopefully we'll not be digging into these parts again. So we will try again. Man, what a sad fail. Nearly there. Almost there. We were just a few numbers away, man. So close. And this is now trash. We'll try again. I changed so you can change the speed at which it cuts, and then also change the depth, how much the blade comes down and starts cutting into it. So I just raised it up a little bit, so it's not going to come down as deep. And ideally, hopefully, what that will do is it'll still cut the vinyl, but it's not going to dig and cause any other issues and gum everything else up. So that is the hope here. We'll see if it becomes a reality. Oh dear. All right. Pull that up again. Basically, when things go wrong, I just go into panic mode, and I'm like, and I just close out the entire system, which hasn't been, let's see, open project. There we go. Where's it at? Let's see, open. Here we go. That's the other one. There we go. Wait, no? What's going on? Didn't save it? It's already saved. Oh dear. Yeah, if you guys have any questions or want to talk about anything in general, I'm game to chit chat with you here. I'm clearly having a blast. Why did it not save? How is this not saved? The phone number, how is that not? I know I saved that template. I saved it. It was under phone number. And yet, here we are. With no phone number. This has the phone number, but it does not have, maybe it didn't save it right. I don't know. I've got another template that I could cut on this, which I need to do anyways for, this actually might be a little safer. So instead of using so much vinyl, I'll do this. This is for, this will be helper and then dumpster rentals underneath the vinyl to go on the truck. Actually, no, because that'll be white vinyl. I need this to be black, so I'm going to stick with the white vinyl going on here. Never mind. Man, this is just how it goes sometimes. You're in the process of learning a new skill wasting a lot of material, probably. You know, you're leveling up, trying to figure stuff out, and things just don't go right. Often. It is what it is, and yeah. Is this the right one? Nope. How about... Man, I know I saved it. I know I did it. That's incredible. That is just incredible. I was just working on it. How amazing. Just amazing. Okay, I guess it's not too big of a deal. I'll create a new project, get the sizing right for the phone number. So yeah, in the software, this is also like literally, it's a weird thing. It's easy at the same time as fairly difficult. You got to just stop, slow down, and just think through what you're really doing. Don't get too hasty with this stuff, thinking, oh, this looks just like Microsoft Word, or this looks like just like Microsoft Excel or something like that, where you're just, you know, perfectly doing this and that. It's a little bit more tedious, and you'll find out the hard way at the cutter when you didn't have everything right, you know, exactly where you thought was lined up, or different things like that. All right, phone number again. Here we go. Try it out. There we go. It's the right dimension. We're simply just going to do the phone number again. Oh, my word. All right. We're going to turn this puppy. We're going to make it bigger and longer, the whole deal. Boom. Let's get it all the way where it needs to be. About 10 inches, technically, leaving about because for me, 10 inches on the dumpster at 6 feet long is still plenty. Plenty. Let's see. JJ, we wasted a bunch of vinyl trying to get it dialed in after watching all the training videos. We don't have issues anymore. Yeah, I've watched a number of videos, and I'm still on the video watching game. As I come into new problems, it's oh wow, okay, it's time to ask more questions apparently. So that's definitely, I am not the guy saying I've figured it out, folks. You know, check me out, because I'm not that guy. Let's see. There we go. Here's that. All right. And oddly enough, and I'm sure there's got to be a way to do it perfectly, but making sure that it's the text that you're putting onto it, it's very similar to a Word document or an Excel spreadsheet, or I guess not really. The ability to adjust the text, having it, you know, perfectly horizontal or vertical, you know, all that. And then let's see, spread that up so we're at about an inch on the bottom, inch on the top. We're not too far one way and, you know, not enough the other there. There we go. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's as good as I'm going to get, I'm pretty sure. All right, phone number. We're going to zoom out, double check. We're good. That is 60 inches. Or wait, no, hold on. Why am I at? Here we go. There's that. All right. One last double take here, double, triple. Okay, the 7's lined up on one end. The 2's lined up on the other. Man, we're living the dream. Living the dream, folks. Cutting vinyl as an amateur, as a dude who literally, you probably need a license to buy a vinyl cutter online on Amazon, but somehow they let me. I'm just joking on that, but man, a fool who's trying to figure it out. Let me tell you. Actually, wait a second. This is not the right... Oh, my word. This is not the right font. Oh, dear. Okay, well, let's see. What did I do? Man, it's so crazy that literally this small little things that I might not have been thinking about. Is this the... Let's see. What font is it? Oh, my word. It's got to be the same... Oh, my gosh. Well, let's see. Copy and paste from one who'sy whatsy. I'm going to drag that off of it. So I'm going to steal it from my other. Boom. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely the wrong font. It was way too thin. I wanted it to be on the thicker side as far as the actual numbers. All right. Boom. Okay, much better. Oh, my word. That would have been sketchy. That would have been not good. All right, phone number. Man, I don't know why it just disappeared. Maybe it's somewhere, but amazing. All right, with that, I really do hope to show you some pieces of vinyl coming out at you. For my sake, for your sake, who knows? Oh dear. There we go. Boom, up to that line. So we got an inch on the top, inch on the bottom. We're rolling. Looks solid to me on there. I wish you guys could see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna work. All right, here we go. Oh, that would have been a problem. Boom. Okay. All right. So the blade's not going to be cutting as deep as it was. We've got it lined up. Everything's good to go. I think. I really, really hope. On the origin point. Here we go. This should be it, folks. We'll find out yet again. Boom. Maybe. Let's see if there's something. I don't know if my cord got unplugged for just nudged a little bit, or let's see. I think that might have been the problem. Man, yeah, definitely learning this stuff has been time consuming. I will not pull any punches on that. I've spent many evenings here watching videos, poking around, and I still may be just utterly clueless here. It says it's initializing, and yet nothing is happening. Nothing is initializing. Let's see here. The only way I can't cancel the job that was sent to it. Maybe I can fully unplug the whole thing and that'll like reject it. Maybe that's it. Okay. Try it again, shall we? It's all the way in. See if we're connected. USB connection. There we go. Everything's on there. Everything's right. There we go. What? What in the world? It's now cutting nowhere close. Nowhere close. Oh, my word. Let's see what we can do. Try again. Man, you guys must be really slow today. Really bored if you're watching me mess around with this. I do appreciate you. Man, I thought this would go a little bit better than it has been. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, on the origin point, that's where it's supposed to be, right there. I set it, and should be going. Nope, it's doing it again. Wow. Actually, it's never done this before. This particular issue before. Wow. Amazing. I don't think I set it to the right, like X and Y axis or whatever. So I think it was a matter of hitting the wrong button. The Looney Traveler, hey, what's going on? Says, is it bad that I'm listening as I'm driving down the road? Well, if this is entertaining to you watching me, then I guess you're doing better than I am. This is fairly annoying to me. Of course, this only is not going well when I'm on live stream or whatever. But also, is it annoying that you're way up there? Do you want me to bring it down closer to see what I'm doing or sort of doing? I was planning on being able to show as I do all of this on this table, spread it out, do all of the weeding and everything, but man, this is just truly pathetic. All right, let's see if I fixed it this time. It's on the origin point. The whole deal is rolling. Let's see. Let's cut it. Let's see. Nope, it's doing it again. Dude, are you for real? What? Oh my word. I do not understand. I do not understand. What have I done wrong? What have I done? Wow. Okay, let me think through what has changed. Have I done something wrong? Chris James, it's all good. You'll get it worked out. Well, we shall see. We shall see. Joseph, hey, bro, what is going on? Good to see you. Let's see. Just tuned in. We having Bible study or what? Well, we are trying to cut some vinyl with my new vinyl cutting machine, and we are epically failing. Is the proper term? I'm pretty sure. And something is going wrong. It keeps cutting way over at the end here instead of over there, and it's just not cooperating. So story of my life here. Yeah, everything's right. Port, cut mode, origin. Man, it's literally what it's supposed to be at. It's supposed to be for that. The cut, custom cut preset, because that's where it's supposed to be. Now wait a second. Maybe it's. Chris, technology can be a royal pain in the donkey. The Looney Traveler, you might need a Bible study when you're done with this to work out your frustrations. Oh, man. I think we all need a Bible study. Just if you take another breath, man, we all need help. I'm telling you. For real though. Okay. Rotate object. Yeah, it's going the right direction. It's 12 inches. It's. What am I doing? I'm going to do a test run real quick. I'm going to do a test run with the one that's actually supposed to be for. There we go. Short and sweet. It'll be the same orientation. 12 by 16, I think I've got it at. Got that. Okay, let's test that. That's a little shorter of a run. We can save ourselves a little. We're about to figure this out. Rub-a-dub-dub. The ticket. Awesome. All right. All right. Hey, baby. All right, folks. Joseph, we about to start Christian cussing. Well, I can tell you, if you ever need to see and look at it's not a person, but somebody who has just the least amount of troubles or care in their life, it's got to be this dog over here. And one little look into her eyes and how just absolutely pitiful she is. Head hanging off the bed. She's ridiculous. Oh my word. That'll if she can't calm me down with that face, or get you fired up, I guess. I don't know. Man. Let's see. Alrighty. Boom. We're shooting our shot, folks. Shooting our shot. Missiles away. Oh. I probably need to have it connected because I disconnected it last time because it was going nutso. Man, we're really dangerous now. Okay, cord's plugged in. It's a miracle. Actually, let me see. I wonder if I'm having issues with this being lined. Well, no, I don't know if disconnecting it is causing it to like reset, even though it has its own independent power source. I'm wondering if maybe that's the issue, that it's going all nutso, printing from the wrong place. Let me just double check. Here we go, folks. For all the cookies you can fit in a 15-yard dumpster, behind door number 1. Nope, not even close. Well, it actually is closer. It is closer, but that is not the ticket. That is... What in the world, bro? Bro, it is going nuts. What is happening? So that printed in landscape, and I believe it's supposed to be in portrait. So that's the issue with that. But that still doesn't explain why it is printing not where it's been printing for me the last like 3 or 4 days as I've been experimenting. What in the world? Love it. Want all of it. Okay, boom, boom. We're going to rotate this puppy. All 3 of these dudes right here. No, that's not the... Oh, my word. Something's not going. JJ, how thick is your vinyl? That is a great question. It's in the description of this video, so let me look. The Oracal roll of glossy white Oracal 651, the permanent adhesive vinyl. It's basically the standard as far as I know. Yeah, 651 is the one that I've heard everybody talk about. That's the deal. I'm assuming that's okay. 2.5 millimeter. Yeah. So I don't know if that's good or bad, but Joe, have we tried anointing the printer yet? Sorry, a little late to the party. Not sure where we are in the process. So yeah, oh my word! Simply just trying to cut the vinyl that's on the roll, and then basically get all of the stuff off. Well, we can't even get to that point right now. The way I'm going, we're not even close. I'm failing forward, I believe is the fun little way of saying that. Hopefully, anybody who has not done this, you can learn from my foolishness. I'd be willing to help you if you ever buy one after I go through all these shenanigans. Custom mat size. The Looney Traveler, do you need to call your wife to show you how things are done? She probably could figure this out better than I could. I don't know. This is ridiculous. Oh my. 12 by 60. So technically I lied. It's not 6 feet long, it's 5 feet long. But I've got it in the orientation it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. Yeah, that's right. Man. Got this going. All right. Let's see. Not that. I'm going to preview this. Well, that doesn't help. Actually at all. Rub-a-dub-dub. Biscuits in the tub. Nope. We're not mirroring it. We're not doing any of that. That's how you get in trouble. So just kidding. Yeah, it's off the origin point. Man, yeah, everything's the right way, which makes it, but clearly it's not. Clearly it's not the right way if somehow I'm still messing it up. All right, nobody move an inch. All right? This this might be it. We might pull it off. Let's see. Joe, while we're working through this, let's talk dumpsters. How many you got now? And what sizes? Yeah. So I've got my two 10-yard dumpster cans. I've got two 15-yard dumpster cans. I've got one 15-yard dump trailer. So the trailer itself, you would pull with a pickup truck. Two 17-yard dump trailers that my buddy here locally, he owns them, but he allows me to rent them out. We split the profit on that. And then I've got 2 20-yard containers. So 6 cans, 1 dump trailer of my own, so technically 7 of my own, and then 2 of my buddies. So if you're adding them all up, counting it all, 9 total, technically. But yeah, that's where we're at. So it is what it is at the moment. And right now for this weekend, actually, we're 4 out of 4 cans. Both 10s and both 15s are gone. No 20s for some reason. Those have been very popular more recently, thankfully. But yeah, nothing on this weekend, I guess. So I had a few other calls that came in, but they did not follow up. All right, here we go. Moment of truth again. Moment of silence, please. I'm going to do another test. You can hit the test button, and it'll, that hasn't been making a difference. Let me just try it again. I'm doing something just ever so slightly off, and that's why it's going haywire. I've got to believe that. That's what I'm thinking. Nope. Immediately no. Huh. I think it's just... That's interesting. So I might have an answer at why it's been going all the way to the end and then like going way that way, basically. Picturing an X and a Y axis going up and across, and the numbers on the screen were showing like a number in the like 10, 20 thousands for each different axis. And it's supposed to be the origin is supposed to be starting at 0 of 0, so that the computer knows where where it's currently at now is at the bottom left corner. It is at 0 and 0, and so I think it was going all the way across to these higher numbers, and then the roller was going far down the way. And basically starting way out of left field here. So I think that's the deal. I think. Um, Joe, be honest, you stepped out of frame to punch a hole in the wall, didn't you? Actually, Kara, she kind of whispered to me, and so I went over to my wife. We were going to be leaving here for Chick-fil-A for dinner. Her and her sister are going to go to her sister's in town. They were going to go to a movie at 8:00, and so we were all going to go together. Well, I'm really hoping I just get some of this stuff done. So I was asking her if she could pick up the food and bring it to me, or I don't want to bother them and delay them, and I just won't get Chick-fil-A tonight. So we'll figure it out. But I think we may have figured this out. It may be it's now at 0. Technically, because it is come out a little bit further from the far end. I think it's supposed to be where it's supposed to be now. So, yeah, we'll find out in a second here. Try it yet again. I will be successful. This will happen. It's going to happen. I will outwill this vinyl cutter. It's going to happen. Nope. Not this time, though. Oh, my word. Is this like... Do I have it set to like feet instead of inches or some crazy... It's so bizarre. It's so bizarre, dude. It has not been like this whole time. And here we are. We're living the nightmare. 5 of you, or 4 of you, 5 of you are choosing to live this with me. I appreciate the camaraderie here, guys. It is something special. Man. People pay money for far less entertainment than this. Well, I'm just here to serve. That's all I know. Whatever I can do to help, guys. As tragic. Oh, wait a second. Wait, what? Oh, no. That's not the right thing. Okay. I was about to say, what just happened? This is... Man. I'm gonna like reset everything. I don't know what, honestly, what else to do other than changing it to a different origin point rather than... Yeah, let's see. Okay. All right. Here we go. Another moment of truth. We can make this more entertaining from now on. Every time it fails, you have to do 10 jumping jacks. Now that would be entertaining. However, if we're doing that, I need to start seeing some cash. I need to start seeing pay for my Chick-fil-A tonight or something here. Oh, let's see here. Okay, 1 second. All right. Boom. Nope. Again, dude. Oh my word, bro. I'm dying. How? It's never done this. I have no words. We're gonna try a different deal here. Different deal. If we dare, folks. Which we may not want to. I don't know. I'm just completely. I'm stumped. I'm not gonna lie. I've literally had this working. I can show you my artwork on the refrigerator, on the side of the refrigerator, Helper Dumpster Rentals. I did it. It looks good. It's clean. The whole hippity hoppity, rub-a-dub. I mean, just all of it. It's. I mean, dare I say, nearly a professional. I probably shouldn't say that because that's a lie. Let's see if this hippity hop works. Let's see. Man. Yeah, take two. They're small. 1 second. We changed the orientation. We are once again shooting for the stars here, folks. Oh my word. Oh my word. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No. We're close. We're close. We're closer. Oh, my word. Nope, that ain't right. That's really not right. It's cutting it this way to this way, so the other way is the right way. Why is it? Oh dear. Okay. Alrighty. Take that back. Undo. Going back to the old. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Here we go. Okay. Horizontal. Yeah, it was definitely the other way. Man. What in the world? If I was stopped and could actually watch, I'd be sending over somebody. Thank you, Joe. And Looney Traveler, let's see some jumping jacks. Oh my word. What? No, I'm not. This, my wife, I'm not talking to a wall. My wife is over here. They have given me money so that until just read it.
Let's see some jumping jacks.
Oh man, I'm pretty sure.
Be honest, you stepped out of frame but poked a hole in the wall, didn't you?
That's when I talk to you. Oh man.
Is it bad that I'm listening as I'm driving out of the wait, now people pay money.
It's Joe.
I didn't realize that was Joe, and I looked at the name. I was like, wait a second. I know that last
Mr. Little.
Mr.
Yes,
Little.
sir.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Jeez. Oh my word. Okay.
Is he still watching?
I think so. I don't know. I might have put him to sleep. Might have put him to
$1.99,
sleep.
and then Looney Tunes Traveler gave you another $1.99. But they said, let's see some jumping jacks. So you need to fulfill, and you need to do 10 jumping jacks. I mean, that's what it says.
Okay, here's the deal. So if this doesn't go right, it's gonna happen. Apparently, it is going to happen. Oh my word. Printable. Oh man. Let's see. Man, I just let's do as the YouTubers do. And well, Google it at least. Is my vinyl cutter not cutting, not starting, that's the right word, starting the cut in the right place. Let's see. Be sure, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, blades. Why is my cutter not cutting? Not cutting in the right place. It's cuts, but it's cutting damaged cutting strip. No, that's not what I. How unhelpful is this? Wow. Man, can I go back to default? Like, what did I do? Joseph KFC. Oh man. Mr. Trash Dumpster Rentals, how's June been for you? Man, it's on track. After May, my best and biggest month yet. Coming back down because I had that major concrete job that was blew all my numbers away, blew all the records out of the freaking water. It was just amazing. And then June, so as of right now, June is on target to beat last year's June, certainly. I don't know by how much, though. Probably 5 or maybe 10 dumpsters. Man, I wonder if... Just thinking this through. So, yeah, June is definitely on track, but it does seem slower, and at least not as many calls. I definitely have, people are converting and renting. But up until about 3 or 4 days ago, things were rolling. Online bookings were happening, but it just stopped. And so from like last Saturday, Sunday through this Thursday, I mean, it just died off. But as soon as Thursday hit, I've been getting blown up on the phone calls, for me, in context, blown up on phone calls, blown up, scheduling everything, getting it going. So that's been nice. However, it is what it is. So had a great May, but June has been a little slow this week, especially. Yeah, the first part of this week was a true shocker to me. I'm like, wait, what? People usually blow up my phone on Mondays to schedule out throughout the rest of the month, the rest of the week. That did not happen at all. 0 phone calls. So I don't know what the deal is. Let me check something real quick. What's that? I'm not. Okay. Oh dear. Here we go. Joe, most common uses for your dumpster rentals. Who rents them for what, and do you deliver to Eastern Kentucky? To be honest, so first question, most common uses for dumpster rentals. Most of my clients are homeowners that are cleaning out a garage. They're cleaning out a basement that flooded. They're just general spring cleanup around the property. Those kind of general items that to be, gone over. There's people who loved ones passed away, or a hoarder house situation, or both. I had a customer that did 7 dumpsters, and this lady collected like magazines, and so we're talking major amounts of paper, which weighs a lot, and so crazy amounts of boxes and boxes and boxes of just straight paper materials, and lots of dump fees for that. Roofers, depending on the situation, for shingles, for any type of cleanup projects for people selling their homes. Realtors have called. People, flipping a house, or there's been damage. Besides the general purpose of a homeowner, maybe I've had like a salon or nail place call me. Renovations, certainly, throwing away old appliances and furniture, doing those kind of things. So that's kind of the general gist of it. And I I wish I could deliver to East Kentucky, but boy oh boy, as far as it being a for-profit venture goes, it would be way, way crazy money. D-Dog, what's going on? Dude, just thought about doing this for my seal coat business. How's it going? Well, it's not been going well. It's bizarre to me, but I have not been having it cut right ever since I started this live, and yet I have cuts I've already done, but it's the orientation of the blade and where it starts cutting is not right. So I don't know what I've done wrong, but it's an epic fail right now. I'm not a pro. I'm not the guy telling you about everything. I'm not going to even try to act like that. That's not true. I'm trying to share my journey here, but boy, oh boy, I'm still near the beginning, and this is a troubling situation. Oh dear. Okay. Make sure everything's right again. 12 inches wide, 60 inches long. We're printing. Wait. Now I messed up again. Wait, was it? Oh my word. We're in trouble. We're in so much trouble. Oh wait, no, okay, so that would have been, that messed up D-Dog, LOL, poor guy. Is this the first time you tried cutting your own vinyl? So first time buying the machine. I've been practicing and trying to transfer, things over to the transfer paper here multiple times now, and I've successfully started it and got it going a number of times. However, today, specifically for this live stream, everything is chosen to just say nope, loser. So, man, if I can't even print off one of them, I may be just cutting the live stream, because this is just, I can't do anything. I can't show what I'm doing and do the weeding and transferring, and I can't even start it. I can't even begin. Oh my word. Let's preview it. Make sure we're good. Yes. That's on there. Yes. About to do some jumping jacks. Yes, if you are awake or new to the live stream, evidently I'm supposed to do some jumping jacks when this doesn't work correctly. So we'll see about it. I don't know. Let's see. Can I go like default settings? Maybe I hit a button or something. I don't know. That's very, very possible. Okay, it looks right on the print preview or cut preview. Settings, it's at the right everything there. D-Dog, I wish I could help. I'm sure I'd go through the same issues, man. Yeah, this is just, the thing is, learning a new skill. I mean, once you get it, you largely get it, and you get to keep it. And it holds value. That skill holds value, and at some point I'll get it with this. But until then, it's troubling. So, my oh my. Okay. Maybe it's not supposed to be on origin point. I don't know. I literally... Hold on. Oh, my word. I'm scared. I don't even know if it's going to rip up my stuff now. Oh, brother. Test connection. You can test the connection. Okay. So that's starting at the right place. Horizontal. All right. Moment of truth again. Nope. Wrong again, folks. Amazing. Amazing. I literally have no answer. I don't even know how. I don't know how. I don't even know how to... I don't even know what other option there is. Give me a moment of silence, please. You'll get your jumping jacks, okay? You'll get your jumping jacks. first say hi to Bella. Oh dear. Oh wait. That might be it. Seriously, that might. That might be it. All right, I'll give you some jumping jacks here. Just to keep this wild, jam-packed, crazy, out of nowhere live stream, you know, living it up here. I don't know. Here's some jumping jacks. Take notes and don't laugh too hard. There you go. There you go. We're rocking the whole world here. One destroyed vinyl decal at a time. Where else do you get this kind of stuff? Also, where would you want to? That might be a little sketchy. I don't know. Oh dear. Oh my word. Okay. I hit the reset button. It seemed to know where to go, and it's exactly where I had it before. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna see what the deal is. Please don't do me like this. Nope. Amazing. Maybe there's a difference between endurance and patience. I mean, there is, I guess, but I can endure this but not have patience. Meanwhile, you can have patience through something which means you're enduring. I don't know. We could have a full conversation about that. Meanwhile, I'm about to start crying because this is just out of this world. I cannot even. I got nothing. And ultimately, I don't even have a half answer from Google, which was zero help. Not starting the cut. All right. The origin point. I'm going to type that in. Why is my origin point not working? Just don't understand. Please. Oh, no. At the point where the design was created. What are you talking about? We wrote quite a lot of it trying to understand about the origin point, but I'm still very much mystified. Yeah, I'm doing jumping jacks in my spare bedroom. I seem to find conflicting views, can't get my head around it. If I can't find any specific information, blah, blah, blah. Go offline, move the carriage left and right. That said, I don't understand how to position the carriage in relation to the text I want to cut. I've read the origin point doesn't specify where the cut starts, so even more confused. So this guy's, I mean, I'm sure he was crying his eyes out. Let's see. Hi, first of all, yes, you can just have the roll of vinyl sitting, resting on top of the two steel rollers. No need to insert through the cardboard tube. What? Always pre-feed enough vinyl for your job. Yes, I've got plenty. Origin point is where you manually, excuse me, Joe, Daniel, the realist business owner on YouTube, giving us the inside scoop. Man, whatever scoop I'm giving you guys, it's the wrong scoop of ice cream. It's the wrong something. I don't want a scoop of it. I don't want. Here we go. Okay. Origin point is where you manually adjust the carriage head. Yes. And vinyl advance using directional arrows. Yes. To a given start position for cutting. Basically, you want that point where the blade is positioned to be at the right hand corner and closest to the leading edge of the vinyl that's fed through the machine. That's exactly what I've been doing. You may need to reread the Thank you. Thank you for that. Two options. Maybe choosing origin. When you click the origin button, that is where your vinyl cutter starts to measure your design. When you click the origin button, your cutter shows the x-axis 0, y 0. That is the starting point. You should place your blade carriage head at the right lower corner of the vinyl. Click origin. That is when your cutter starts measuring the design that you send. Yeah, that's exactly where. It's on the bottom. Yeah, I'm on the bottom. Measure design. Wow. The cutter may advance on the vinyl. It'll come back and finish the entire design. I make very large decals, and my cutter may advance onto the vinyl 4 feet before it starts cutting. Come back to the vinyl and finish the whole design. Make sure you have correct width and length orientation in your cutter software so that the vinyl does not cut off. That's too big for the vinyl. Yeah, it's starting so far away, and then maybe it's just... Cutting in inches, yes. All of that is exactly right. Oh, man. Man, I may just give up on this thing. This is not helping at all. Oh. A little. Could have been better for. I know. Speed I thought I set at. Huh. Well, oh, here we go. I set the origin point close to the right-hand corner of vinyl, but why is word the so far almost 4 inches from the side of the vinyl? As you can see, it's quite a lot. So I'd have 4 words to cut out. Oh, wow. Okay, so... use a scalpel. Have to tell you how to... set your design up to cut. I always... you cut a square and triangle up to the right-hand corner. That moves the word the over to the top left. Do some test cuts with the on the vinyl cutter. Yeah, I've even done the test cuts on this thing. I've even done the test cuts. If you are joining me here, we are literally on a roller coaster ride in the vinyl cutting something or other. I am not a professional vinyl cutter. I bought this vinyl cutter. I've done multiple cuts exactly the way I want it. I've transferred it over. This live stream was supposed to be printing multiple cuts, transferring my phone number, the business phone number, over, getting it prepped to then take over to the dumpsters and do all that. And here we are, just kind of hanging out, completely not even close. It's my my origin point on my cutter is way off. Something has gone wrong. I've done jumping jacks on this thing. We're just living the dream right now. I mean, I guess if it keeps messing up, I don't know, probably lose a bunch of weight just doing jumping jacks here. I don't know. Yeah, the blade depth is correct. That's no longer the issue. What about... so maybe... let's try this. Let's see if there's something just wrong with... let's try other things here. Let's see. Because this one came out just fine when I did this. This is I'm going to try the one that is literally on the side of my refrigerator, perfectly done. We're going to try to cut this one once I, again, readjust this thing to where I believe it's supposed to be. And maybe I'm just using the wrong cut mode. I don't know. Folks, we are going for round 3,400 and, another 20 million, give or take. I may be slightly exaggerating, but we're shooting our shot. Here we go. It's doing it. What? That's it. That was done correctly. I don't know if you can see it. So whatever this is set to horizontal landscape. This is set to... Oh, my word. Yep. My bro, Joe. You may not... Well, I'll show you. I'll show you. Well, this is not the best way you're supposed to do this. However, it did work right. I'm being super lazy about how I'm getting this to come all off. And so it is sort of messing it up a little bit here. Let's fix that. Boom, baby. What up? Can you see it? Well, hold on. let me what is it called? Weeding. Let me do a little weed eating here real quick. Some do it outdoors. I do it at my desk. Rubber duck, rubber duck. Game over. Love to see it. Gotta have it. This will be done in just a second. Maybe. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah, this little part. One moment. So now, I do believe I know what my problem was. Or what one of many problems I have is. Boom. Almost done. Last one. Oh, yeah. There it is. I don't know if you can even see this. Maybe that's better. Helper Dumpster Rentals. Yeah. I know what the problem is now. And I'm going to fix it, and it's going to happen. It's got to happen here. So, yeah, I don't think you're supposed to pull it off in one big clump, like I just did. You're supposed to, cut it off in smaller pieces and not, risk messing everything up. But I mean, you can't get any worse than what I was just previously doing. So, deal with it. What's going on? On call dumpsters. What's going on? Nice. You picked up the USCutter MH871 vinyl cutter. Yes.